What's going on, people? Welcome back to Goals Bible. This is the watch along for Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. And as you can see on my right, this is the lineup for Arsenal. They're gone with 4-2-3-1. Jesus starts up top. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to this game. This is the first match probably for the Premier League as well. It's very exciting. Very exciting to see what Arsenal can do in this match. The last time I watched the Arsenal game was against Chelsea, and they just destroyed Chelsea in that game. And hopefully we would see some magic in this game. I'm really looking forward to this match. What is your prediction? What is your thought about the starting 11? What do you guys think about the formation? Do you agree with the formation? Do you think you're gonna get a W? Arsenal fans, let me know in the comment section. Gundabga says, welcome to 2023 Premier League season. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Oko says, come on Gunners. What is your prediction? What's the scoreline? Give me your prediction, guys. I really want to see your prediction. I predict this game is going to finish 2-1 to Arsenal. I think Gabriel Jesus might score in this game as well. Arsenal clearly for me are favorites in this match. This is not the same Arsenal we've seen before. This Arsenal team is a little bit different than what we saw last season. And I think definitely this season Arsenal could improve massively. But this is the lineup. As you can see, they've gone in with Ramsdale in goal. Ben White starts at the right back. Saliba and Gabriel. And Zinchenko starts. This is his first start for Arsenal. The first Premier League game. It's a debut. And then in the middle of the park they have Partey and Xhaka. Solid midfield in my opinion. And then up top they have Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli with Gabriel Jesus as a striker. So this is very interesting to see what's going to happen. The chemistry between Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli is very exciting. Very exciting to see what they're going to do in this match. But we'll see. I mean, that's my prediction. I predict this game will probably finish 2-1 to Arsenal. But what do you guys think? Get your comments in. As I can see, we have 70 people voted, and this says 89% of you think Arsenal will win this game. It's not gonna be an easy game though. Like, I really don't think it's gonna be an easy game. But I just think that Arsenal might just edge it. We got 66 people watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And this is the watch along for Arsenal. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. The match is about to get underway here. Players are still taking a knee. Okay, I think Crystal Palace is about to kick us off here. There goes the whistle. We are underway. The first match of the Premier League. Are you excited? Arsenal fans, where do you guys think we'll finish this season? In terms of like top 4. Do you guys think you could finish in the top 4? It's possible. I mean, looking like Arsenal is one of the teams that could finish in the top 4. I think Tottenham might be favorites, but Arsenal, I think, could definitely finish in the top 4. Zaha definitely gonna cause a lot of problems today, I reckon. He is the #1 guy for Crystal Palace. So we have 2 players debut here. Jesus and Zaha, I mean not Zaha, Jesus and Zinchenko. So 2 debuts in this Arsenal team today. Xhaka here. Odegaard. Saka's on the ball here. White. Arsenal already squeezing Crystal Palace here already like in 2 minutes. Saka's still on the ball. Arsenal quick. Ooh, that's close. He was trying to find Saka. Odegaard there. Okosunjur says, come on, Gunners. I'm excited to see what the top 3 will do, like in terms of the front 4 that Arsenal has is just very dangerous. It looks very dangerous. Jesus here. Jesus. Oh, Martinelli misses wide. What a chance. It's a glaring chance for Arsenal here. Gabriel Jesus takes on like 2 players here. Wow. He dribbled past 2 players, but Martinelli misses an open goal here. How's he missing this? It is his weaker foot, but Arteta is shaking his head. Wow. It would have been an unbelievable start to the game. But Gabriel Jesus looks bright. It was a silky dribble. Martinelli here. So Xhaka is playing a lot higher up the pitch than normally. Here comes Saka. Bukayo Saka. Cleared away. Zinchenko. Jesus. Ooh. Jesus looks lively in this 5 minutes. I mean, I've never seen this from Jesus at Man City. He looks like a different player. It's a very lively start by Arsenal in this match. Zinchenko's on the ball. He can't keep it in. The Arsenal intensity and the way they started this game is just immaculate. I mean, Arteta must be pleased with this start so far. I mean, 6 minutes in, Arsenal could have had 2 goals. That's how dominant they've been in this game so far. The pace they're showing is just wow. Here comes Zaha. Taken away. We got 50 people watching. Smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is the watch along for Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. As you can see, the lineup on my left. This is the lineup for Arsenal. Do you guys agree with this lineup? Are you okay with this lineup? Because I don't wanna hear later on saying that, oh, why did Xhaka start? Oh, why did Partey start? Let your feelings know now. Let me know who actually would you replace in this team. Because I think it's a solid team in my opinion. I wouldn't change anybody. SkillX says, hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. And also, I want to know your score prediction. Who's gonna score in this game? And then what is your score prediction for Crystal Palace versus Arsenal? Do you guys think that you could win this one? Be free to speak says, hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Here comes Arsenal. Xhaka. Zinchenko shoots. Deflected in. Save. Wow. Arsenal putting a lot of pressure. They are putting a lot of pressure on Crystal Palace. They have to score now, I think. Zinchenko comes again. Thomas Partey blocked away. Again, Arsenal putting a lot of pressure in this match. I think they have to score now because Gombaga says Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. Interesting. Who's gonna score in this match? Be Free says 4-1 to Arsenal. I don't think it's gonna be that kind of score line. We know Crystal Palace last season. We've seen them what they did. They're not an easy team to play against. They are very difficult, especially at home. I really think this game is gonna be close, but I still think that Arsenal could win this game because Arsenal look in good shape in preseason. They're pretty much beating everybody. I think they were looking really, really good, especially against Arsenal in preseason. But that is preseason. I mean, you can't get excited about preseason. This is the real thing. This is the real match. So this is where they need to show up. And this is the game to show it off today. So we'll find out. But in terms of performance, I think Arsenal have looked a lot better than last season. And they have strengthened up top with Jesus. Last season they played almost without a striker. Aubameyang had to go in January, and then they had to rely on Nketiah. I mean, Lacazette was okay, but they basically had to rely on Nketiah the whole season, and that's why they missed on top 4. Here comes Zaha. He loses the ball. Yeah, going back to the conversation, that's what Arsenal is missing. Was missing. They're not missing it now. Like, they have a forward. I think Jesus can get a double-digit goal. He could get 20 goals probably. I think he can. Looking at ball possession here, Arsenal dominated with 62%. And shots on goal, Arsenal have 1. Crystal Palace, no shots so far. So yeah, Arsenal must score now. I think they have to score now because in football, you have to score when you are a dominant force in the game. And this is the time to score. They have to score now while they are on top. Because once Crystal Palace gets back into this match, it could get trickier for Arsenal. Gabanga says Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka to give Arsenal the goals. Yes, sir. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Be free to speak says 4-1, but who's gonna score those 4 goals? Are you looking for Gabriel Jesus' hat-trick in this game? It could happen. I mean, you could never rule it out. It could definitely happen. Bukayo Saka on the ball here. So the game has kind of eased off just a little bit. This is what I was talking about earlier, that once Crystal Palace gets back into the rhythm, I think this game becomes more difficult for Arsenal. So they really need to make sure they take their chances in this first half. Martinelli here. The throw-in for Arsenal. Algortimo Dos Nerds says Arsenal 2-0. Who's gonna be your scorer? Who's gonna score those goals? I reckon Gabriel Jesus will get a goal today. I think he can get a goal. This is, by the way, guys, this is the only place where you can say whatever you want and your voices will be heard. This is the only channel. Actually, you don't have to pay any super chats or anything to get your comments in, to get your thoughts in. This is just an open, you could call it an open source. It's an open channel where for everyone that comes in, and they can speak their mind and say whatever they want. That's how it is. Here comes Crystal Palace. Eze. Zaha's on the ball here. Crystal Palace on the attack. Cleared away. One guy says, mankind. Yeah. Mankind what? What are you trying to say? By the way, guys, we have like, I don't know, 60, 70 people watching. Smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I want to know your score predictions as well. I only see like 2-3 people commenting in the chat, but we have like a bunch of people watching. Get your comments in, get your predictions in. It's okay to make a mistake. I'm not afraid to make a mistake, you know? You make a prediction, you get it wrong, it's okay. That's football. Arteta does look happy in this match. So far, I think Arsenal have been doing well in this game. How many people actually are behind the manager? I mean, I've seen some Arsenal fans questioning Mikel Arteta. Which side of the coin are you guys in? Some fans don't want him. Some fans say he's the right manager. "15 minutes in, it is 0-0 in this match. Arsenal with some dominance in this game. But they haven't taken their chances in this match, so it's gonna be tricky. Gabriel. Saliba here. Saliba and Gabriel could be a good partnership. I mean, we haven't seen it a lot last season. I mean, Saliba was injured, right? But I think this season we could definitely see those two play a lot more games throughout the course of the season. Palace now is getting more organized in this match. They're kind of controlling the game a little bit better than the way they started. The first 10 minutes, they were like under a lot of pressure. But now they're able to control that attack. So far what we've seen is we've seen Martinelli's big miss. Could have been 1-0 to Arsenal here. Here comes Crystal Palace though. Eze. Zaha. Zaha still on the ball, crosses the ball, cleared away. Muhanzi says, welcome back, Gunners. Yes, yes, yes. Arsenal fans, get involved. Get your predictions in. We don't bite. Ooh, what a tackle. Is that a red card? This could be a red card for Crystal Palace. We do have a VAR in this game. Let me see again. Ooh, it's a nasty tackle by Ayew from Crystal Palace. This could definitely be taken a look at because it's a nasty tackle, but it's not even a yellow. Are you kidding me? What is this referee watching? Here comes Jesus. Jesus is on the ball. Crosses cleared away. It's a corner kick for Arsenal. So there's a corner kick here for Arsenal. Gabriel looking dangerous in this set piece. Here comes the cross. Zinchenko, it's a header, it's a goal! Who's it? It's Martinelli with the goal. Arsenal strike first in this game. It's 1-0. Wow, we gotta take a look at the replay. It's Martinelli with the goal. That's Saka with the cross. Let's take a look here. So Saka crosses the ball. Zinchenko heads the ball inside the post. He sneaks in. That's a terrible marking from Crystal Palace, but Martinelli, clear header there. That's so easy. I mean, he could have missed from there. 1-0. What a start to this game, and what a start to the season by the Gunners. Another set-piece goal from Arsenal. They started off with a set-piece goal this season. I mean, we know they scored a lot last season. Well, it is 1-0. This is what I was talking about earlier, because Arsenal needed to score first in this match because they've dominated the first 20 minutes and they capitalize now. Because if they hadn't scored, I mean, the second half, I knew it would be a little bit different to the first half we're seeing now. Brighton Kubernes says, like it. Big up, big up, big up. Thanks for joining in. Get your predictions in, guys. Game is 1-0. And do you like the lineup we're seeing? You're seeing it on my left. Do you agree with this lineup? But do you think this lineup is good enough to finish in the top 4? Get your comments in. Jesus here. Good turn, Jesus. He is irresistible today. There's a foul by Arsenal player here. Crystal Palace look all over the place in this game. They are struggling. They cannot keep up with the Gunners. Some things just never change. I mean, Palace conceded from set piece. That is like their 18th of their last 46 goals conceded. That's 39%. Came from set piece last season. And only Leicester City with 46% conceded higher proportion from such a situation. And Arsenal deservedly leading this game, by the way. There is no doubt about that. But Crystal Palace is just, they're conceding a lot of goals from set piece. And they need to change that, really. It's a foul, ref. Zaha's complaining. It's a foul, Zaha. Sit down. Stop complaining. Good defending by Ben White. Man, I really didn't know that Jesus is this good. I'm serious, guys. This is just the first game, but I have not seen him do this at Man City. They just can't contain him in this game. The stadium is getting quieter now because they're losing. Obviously. The decent ball for Zaha here. Here comes Zaha. Zaha crosses the ball. Clears. Cleared away. Doucoure. Jonathan Mark Worth says, why do Crystal Palace always start the season so poorly? I really don't know. I mean, this season they have Patrick Vieira, and they've had him last season as well. They look like a difficult team. They are a difficult team, but somehow you're right. Like every season in the beginning, they don't have that rhythm to compete, especially with the bigger teams. So they always struggle. And that's something they have to look at this season as well. And they really got to be careful that this momentum doesn't continue and doesn't drag on into the next match, because football is all about momentum here. And looking at ball possession here, guys, 34% for Crystal Palace and 66% for Arsenal. Arsenal are looking decent across the board here. I mean, across the board, Arsenal looking good in terms of stat, in terms of performance. It's just everything is going in Arsenal way here. Here comes Saka. Switches on. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Xhaka. Zinchenko crosses the ball, but headed away. It's a corner kick for Arsenal again. Can they do it again? I mean, can they do it again? They already scored one set piece in this match. There's another corner kick coming up. Who's gonna cross this ball? It's Martinelli, so Martinelli's taking a cross here. This time it's Martinelli with the cross. Here goes the cross. Okay, headed away. Ball bounces back to Martinelli. Odegaard crosses. Played away by Crystal Palace. So far, so good for Arsenal. Very, very comfortable game for Arsenal so far. But Crystal Palace, let's remind ourselves, Crystal Palace won this game 3-0 last season. Let's not forget. I mean, they've won this game last season. So, Arsenal cannot get comfortable yet. I think it's only 1-0 lead, so they have to make sure. Oh, Ramsdale. He is playing with fire there. Here comes Crystal Palace. The cross is coming in. Zaha shoots, blocked away. It's a corner kick for Crystal Palace. What is Ramsdale doing? It's so dangerous, dangerous shot there. It was blocked away. Could have went in. It could have went anywhere. I mean, Ramsdale left off the hook here, guys. Oh, there's actually a flag up, so it's not a corner kick for Crystal Palace. Yeah, so like I was mentioning earlier, the last game Crystal Palace against Arsenal finished 3-0. And the game before that, at Arsenal drew with Crystal Palace 2-2 last season. So, we can't get comfortable here. Ashwell, thanks for joining. He says, how can I watch the match? It depends on where you at. Where are you located? Where are you based? It depends on where you located at. You have like 265 people voting in, and 83% of you think that Arsenal would win this game. 11% think Crystal Palace could still win this game. Ramsdale is still fucking around here. What is he doing? Again. UK, I think the game is on Sky, right? You could watch it on Sky. Sky Sports. Watch the game with I think Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville. But I was talking about the head-to-head on Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. So the last two games, Arsenal did not win this game. So last time they played it was 3-0. Before that it was 2-2. Before that, then 2 years ago, I think Arsenal won 3-1 against Palace. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the past 5 games, Arsenal only won once against Palace. So this is a tricky tie, and this is not the time to relax. It's only 1-0, so they have to make sure that they get that second goal to kill this game off. Got like 100 people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be bringing you guys lots of watch-alongs, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and smash that like. It helps out the channel. That's how you support. That's the only way you can support it. Okay, 31 minutes in, the game is still 1-0 to Arsenal. Arsenal looking comfortable so far. There's a cross coming in from Crystal Palace. Here comes Zaha. Zaha on the ball. Cleared away by Saka. Wow. So Saka had to track all the way back to clean out the mess. That's good defending by Saka. Tim at Proworth says Arsenal. Yes, yes. Gunners. Gunners are leading this game. Easily, I mean comfortably. Comfortably. It should have been 2-0. Martinelli actually, if you're just joining in, guys, Martinelli had a 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and he misses. He missed the sitter. And then he got a second chance from a set piece. And then he was able to score. Here comes Odegaard. Jesus. Saka on the ball. Saka still. Gabriel Jesus fouls. There's a good opportunity for Arsenal there to capitalize on the second goal. I need over 2.5. I think it's possible. I think you're gonna get it. I can't read that. What language is that? Can you tell me? What language is that? 200 people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. So if you were just joining in, I was just talking about how Martinelli missed a sitter in this game. A clear-cut chance. But he still managed to score one, so you can't blame him. I think Arsenal fans are pretty happy with that. Our team Danko says, play video, man. What video? What video do you want me to play? I mean, I can't play the game here. You know that. I can't show the video. But we do have the audio, right? Here comes Crystal Palace. It's a dangerous cross, but Saliba clears. Oh, it's a handball. I think they are screaming. Crystal Palace fans are going crazy here. That might be a handball. There is VAR in this game. That's Gabriel with the handball, I think. Looks like a handball. I think it is a handball, guys. Let's see what the VAR does. Let's see. Nothing doing. Ooh, Arsenal fans. Yuda Mubgi, how's it going, bro? Thanks for joining. I think Arsenal are lucky there. I think Gabriel just touched the ball with his hand, but the referee said nothing doing. Guys, I told you this is the only place where you have your say without actually paying for super chats or none of that jazz. You get your comments read, you get your opinions here. Just go for it, shoot. Don't be shy. We don't bite here, so get your comments in. Do you agree with the lineup? Are you okay with the lineup you were seeing on the left? And do you think Arsenal gonna win this game? What is your score prediction? Who's gonna score in this game? All that's good stuff. Get involved. Ukraine, okay, thanks for joining from Ukraine, bro. I think this game could definitely be 2.5. Even if it ends 1-0 halftime, I definitely see a couple of goals in this game. So there's a chance, there's a good chance this game could be 2.5, over 2.5. Diamond says, thanks for joining. Blessing Gunners. Oh, there's a good chance here. Oh, cleared away. Here comes Zaha. Yuda says, thank brother, what your name? Welcome to Tanzania. Big up Tanzania. I'm King Gamer. Thanks for joining in. Diamond says 3-0. Prijai says hello from Nigeria. Welcome. Thanks for joining from Nigeria. Khalif, thanks for joining from Kuwait. Yeah, big up Kuwait. Ahmed Khan says Arsenal will win 4-0. It doesn't look like that kind of game, bro. It really doesn't. I mean, it's a very close game. The first 20 minutes, Arsenal completely dominated this match, but now it's like, it's getting more even now. So I expect Crystal Palace to be a lot better in the second half. But I expect this game to be a lot closer. My initial prediction was 2-1. I'm gonna stick with my prediction here. But I don't know what you guys think. We've got like 200 people. What do you guys think about this game? Do you think Arsenal just gonna ease off in this game? Do you think they just gonna smash Crystal Palace? Or do you actually think Crystal Palace can get back into this game? Aragao says Arsenal win with 3 goals. Peter Falco says it'll be kind to Crystal Palace, so 3-1 to Arsenal as the Gunners. Gilberto says all the way from Kenya, big up Kenya. Big up Kenya. Mundasar says Arsenal 3-0. A lot of 3-0s. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people predicting 3-0 in this game. It could definitely be 3-0. I don't know, but I just have a feeling that this game is, especially in the second half, I think it would be a lot closer, a lot more difficult. But definitely if Crystal Palace go all out, guns blazing, then there's gonna be a lot of gaps opening up for Arsenal to counter and to punish Crystal Palace on the counter attack. Philly, thanks for joining. Zimbabwe in the house, says Philly. Let's go. Let's go. And the prediction is Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 1. That's a good prediction. 3 says it's gonna be 2-0. Hello from Nigeria. Up Gunners, says Opimi. If I mispronounce your names, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna get used to it, so don't worry. Opimi also says Crystal Palace will win this game. I mean Arsenal will win this game 2-0. That's a good prediction. I think it's a lot closer to my prediction. I'm predicting 2-1, which is Eze is coming here. Good interception by Zinchenko here. Zamumzi says from South Africa, I think Arsenal will win 3-1. Big up South Africa. Well, I'm actually based in the United States. I'm from the States. This is coming live from the States. Dickinson says hello from Kenya. 4-1. So your prediction is 4-1. Yeah, I mean, so a lot of fans are thinking this game is a 2-goal gap between Arsenal. Here comes Crystal Palace, a header save. Oh wow, that's a point blank range. He has to score there. Crystal Palace, what a miss. I was just looking at the chat here. He is wide open, what a miss. Dangerous situation for Arsenal here. But Ramsdale. That's a good save from Ramsdale to keep this game 1-0. So yeah, a lot of those 4-1 predictions, guys, they're not realistic. Abunda says Arsenal 2-1. Kevin says from Kenya, my prediction is 3-1 in favor of Crystal Palace. Really? So Kevin, you think that Crystal Palace is gonna win this game 3-1? Interesting. Pre says full time 2-0 or a draw. A draw is highly possible. I think it's highly likely that a draw could happen in this game, like 1-1, something like that. But Gibson says Arsenal will win 3-1. Maskarka says I'm from Casas, Uganda. Arsenal 2-1. Yeah, Arsenal could definitely win this one. You watch live, match score. What do you mean? Yeah, you're looking at this is a live score, guys, by the way. It's not a fake or bullshit stuff. This is a live score we're looking at. So it's actually 43 minutes in. Arsenal still leading the game 1-0. Here comes Saka. Xhaka, he was diving, I think. Oh, he's getting booked here. Xhaka is booked for tumbling without nobody touching him. The referee said it's a dive. Why are you diving in my place? That's a yellow card for Xhaka for tumbling down without nobody touching him. Gilberto says, much proud that EPL is back. Arsenal, fun. Yeah, I was really, I couldn't wait until the Prem starts, to be honest. Really fascinated and really excited for this Premier League starting. I'm really glad that we finally get to see the Prem start. Been a while. Mahamud, thanks for joining. From Sierra Leone, Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. Big up Sierra Leone. Yuda says, no, I was talking about Arsenal winning 2-1 or 2-0. It was 2-0, right? Yeah. So Yuda is predicting that Arsenal will win this game. 3-1. Oliad, thanks for joining in. How's it going? Your prediction is 1-1. Aragao's from Ethiopia. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. Big up Ethiopia. So there's only 1 minute added here. About to be halftime. I think both teams are comfortable with this scoreline going into the halftime because here comes Crystal Palace. Edouard shoots. Oh, it's over the bar. This guy misses again. I think this is his second chance at a game. He just keeps going. He shoots. I think it's blocked away. It's the corner kick for Crystal Palace here. Is the referee gonna let them take it? It's already 46 minutes in. What a chance for Crystal Palace to equalize here. Last chance here. Cross comes in. That's it. It's cleared away. Half time. It's been really good. It's been a really good half here. I've enjoyed it so far. Arsenal with the lead. Let me just quickly stop this timer here. That's halftime. 1-0 to Arsenal. Martinelli with the goal. He could have scored another one as well. Damien says, Kingston, Jamaica. He said, from Kingston, Jamaica. What the hell was wrong with these people talking about Crystal Palace will win? They're mad, bro. No, I mean, Crystal Palace, I don't think they can win it now. I mean, they could possibly get a draw in this game. It is possible they could get a draw in this game, but I don't see them winning this game. Anthony says 1-1. That is your score prediction. Please tell Lion shots of target. I bet Lion over 5.5. What are you talking about, bro? Edwin says Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 1. Muhammad says from Freetown, Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. I do see a goal in Crystal Palace in this match. They've had a couple of chances without even playing well in this game so far. And I expect them to get better in the second half, and I expect they're gonna create 1 or 2 chances. So I do see Crystal Palace scoring in this game, but I don't see them winning it. You know, I still predict Arsenal would win this game 2-1. Hasfahun says Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 2. That is actually my prediction as well. So we're the same prediction. Charles Gingy says Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 1. Again, I mean, let's take a look at the stats here, guys, because looking at the stats, in terms of ball possession, Arsenal had 56% and Crystal Palace had 44%. A goal attempt, Arsenal with 5, Crystal Palace with 3. Shots on goal, it's 2 for Arsenal, 1 for Crystal Palace. In terms of completed pass, 243 for Arsenal. It just shows you that Arsenal kind of dominated the first half in terms of ball possession and also in terms of like putting passes together as well. Crystal Palace 192. So all in all, I think Arsenal deserve to be in the lead and Arsenal deserve to be winning 1-0. We got 200 people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be bringing you guys lots of watch along, so if you guys are interested in the Premier League stuff, just make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're gonna be live and we're gonna be doing lots of watch along. So be sure to tune in and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Wait, 2 goals in the second half says I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. They could still score 2 in the second half. It is possible. I mean, it's not like it's not impossible. We've seen it before. But Arsenal needs to keep this. They need to sustain the pressure they had in the first 10-15 minutes. I mean, they completely annihilated Crystal Palace. So they need to continue to do that in the second half. They cannot relax in this match because this is football. 1 goal difference means nada. You know, it's nothing. Because at any given moment in time, you can concede. So they need to get that second goal, and they need to get a W in this game. King Smoke says, King Arsenal win. Yeah, King Smoke. You have like a similar name to mine. Like, I'm a King Gamer. They call me King Gamer. But King Smoke says King Arsenal will win. Big up. I think Arsenal fans would have crucified Martinelli if he had missed the second chance he had, because he already missed one before he scored. I believe probably an easier chance than the one he scored. There was a penalty claim for Crystal Palace. It's a very debatable one, to be honest. I mean, I would have given it, but Gabriel just touched the ball like this. The ball bounces on his hand, but I don't know. Even VAR didn't take a look. But Palace grew into the game in the second half. I mean, in the first half, at the end of the first half. So that's why I'm concerned for Arsenal in the second half. They need to act up, and they need to make sure that they don't mess around. Zinchenko play? Yes, he did. Yes, Zinchenko started. As you can see it, I put it on the left. You can see it. This is the lineup. That's the lineup. You see it on my left. So that's the formation they've gone with. Do you like it? Do you guys like this formation? Do you guys think that this team can actually finish in the top 4? King Smoke says Arsenal forever. How long you been a fan, King Smoke? How long you been a fan? The Begaya says full screen. What do you mean by full screen? Oh, you can't see the lineup? You should be seeing the lineup, I think. Let me see. So King Gamer was an Arsenal supporter since 2007. Wow. That's almost 16 years. Wow. David Jackson says, up Arsenal. Mohammed says, thanks bro. That's a chart. Arsenal will win 3-0. Mohammed from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Big up Sierra Leone. Lots of people from different places, and this is the reason why we have this. This is the reason why we have this watch-alongs, because we could actually watch the game together from a lot of different places. That's the beauty of it. Master Mecca says the squad looks full energy. Most of them don't get many injuries. Let's take a look. I think Salabi, I think that guy was he was injured, right? But Zinchenko, I don't know. He's not gonna get injured that much or that often. Partey is solid for me. Xhaka is also solid. I don't think he gets a lot of injuries. So you're right. I mean, in terms of these players, they don't pick up a lot of injuries. Damien says it's just never next. It's just nervous. Next half will be different. Yes, so that's what I was saying, Damien. Like this, the next half is gonna be different because Crystal Palace, the crowd is gonna get into it. Crystal Palace are gonna put a lot of pressure on Arsenal, especially the last 15 minutes. So they need to make sure, Arsenal need to make sure they score that second goal and finish this game off, because you don't want to leave Crystal Palace wide open in this game. You don't want to give them a sniff because they'll take it. Gaia says, full time. Tell me your prediction. Yes, so my initial prediction was 2-1. Before the game started, you could go back and watch it. I said 2-1. I'm going to stick with 2-1. Arsenal will win this game, and I predicted Gabriel Jesus to be on the score sheet. So we'll see. That's my prediction. King Smoke says, I miss the Invincible. I mean, the Invincible, it's history, man. Like, it's been a while, right? I mean, that Arsenal team was just unstoppable. Thierry Henry, Piers, Patrick Vieira. I mean, that team was... Ooh. That team, I mean, look at Liverpool and Man City now. They're not as good as that, to be honest. Like, the old Manchester United team and the old Arsenal team back in, like, in the 2000s. Man, they could destroy the current Man City team. They could destroy the current Liverpool team. That's my opinion. I mean, you could disagree with it, but that's just my opinion. And somebody's asking, do you bet, bro? No, I don't bet. Dominic Biogo says Arsenal win 3. 3 what? 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. Hillary from Kenya, big up Kenya. Arsenal deserve a big win. Yes, in terms of first half, I think Arsenal should be leading this game about like 3-1. In terms of chances, if we're talking about chances, I think it should have been 3-1 so far. Crystal Palace had one chance. Arsenal missed a couple. I would definitely go with 3-1. But 1-0, it's acceptable. I think they just need to make sure they come out the same way they came out in the first half. They need to come out in the second half and do the same exact thing. As Fahun Mutuku says, this season is very difficult to predict which team is going to be top 4 because it's the English Premier League. I completely agree. 100%. It's very difficult to have the prediction this season because I think... So, we could predict now. Why don't we predict now? I mean, I think Man City and Liverpool are going to be first or second. We know that. There's no competition for that. In terms of finishing third, I think Chelsea might secure that. They've strengthened with Sterling and Koulibaly, so I think Chelsea kind of favorites to finish third. But in terms of finishing fourth, I mean, look at Spurs. Look at Arsenal. United are in the mud at the moment. I mean, they need to sign more players to be even in contention to finish in the top 4. So for me, it's really tough. I think it's between Tottenham and Arsenal for me, top 4. And I'll put Chelsea third. The Begaya Aziz Adikola says Arsenal, big up. The Begaya Smile says, tell me about substitutes in the second half. Yes, I'll definitely tell you when Arsenal make a change. Damien says, that's the best Arsenal side ever. Yeah, I mean, that Arsenal side's the invincible. You're talking about the invincible, right? Dominico from Kenya says Arsenal win 3-0. Tajabi says Arsenal has to win. Yes, they have to win this one. I mean, I was talking about, if you're just joining in, guys, I was talking about the previous head-to-head match with Crystal Palace, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Arsenal. The last time they played Crystal Palace, Arsenal lost 3-0. And then before that, Arsenal played at home and they drew that game 2-2. So the past 2 games, Arsenal did not win against Crystal Palace. So we can't take this game for granted here. Still 45 minutes to go. Let's see. We about to get the second half underway here. No substitution so far. Arsenal looks like minus 450 if you want to bet for Arsenal. That is on point bet. Okay. Yeah, Damien. I mean, that team was unbeatable. That team was just invincible, especially with the coach as well, the manager. I mean, Arsene Wenger. Everything was right about that team. Josephine, thanks for joining. Josephine actually thinks Crystal Palace win. Interesting. From Ethiopia, Crystal Palace win 3-1. Wow, we have a lot of Crystal Palace fans joining in. What are you guys gonna do, Arsenal fans? It's gonna be interesting. I mean, Crystal Palace are losing this game. Oh, let me actually start the clock here. Wow, completely forgot. Let's time everything here. Let me just give me a second, guys, okay? Here comes a cross for Crystal Palace. It looks like the... Crystal Palace almost in here. I mean, right in the kickoff. Josephine says Arsenal is definitely winning this match. Peter says ha 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 ha. Peter is laughing that somebody predicted Crystal Palace will win this game. Here comes Crystal Palace again. Jeffrey shoots. It's a deflected, it's a corner kick for Crystal Palace. I think Crystal Palace are putting the pressure. This is what we predicted in the first half. We said that Arsenal need to score 2. But now Palace are getting into this game. Kelly says Crystal Palace win. Here comes a cross. Ramsdale collects. Dorcas says Arsenal must win. Yes, they have to win. They have to win. But it's not just about needing to win. Are you going to win is the question. Right? So no substitution so far here. We are nearly 48 minutes in. So far, so good for Arsenal. Josephine says, I'm playing. Who you playing with, Josephine? So there's a set piece situation here for Arsenal. Who's gonna take it? Odegaard and Martinelli standing on the ball. It's a dead ball situation. But Odegaard takes it. It's a cross coming in. No one there. It's still alive. Saka with the ball. Saka crosses. They clear the line again. Here comes Zaha. Zaha on the ball. I just don't like how Arsenal started this game, to be honest. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I would be concerned, because it's just that it kind of sat back now. This is not the way they started the match. In the first half, they were pressuring Crystal Palace. They were putting a lot of pressure and they were pressing Crystal Palace. But at the moment, they backed off a little bit here. It's too early to back off. I mean, like, there's still 45 minutes to go. Josephine says, I'm praying for Crystal Palace to win. Who's your team? Who do you support? Tasfahun says the team are challenging to win, even if not knowing like others, like Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and United. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. I think they have to challenge for that. But, you know, Arsenal are not going to challenge for the Prem, right? This season, what is the expectation for Arsenal fans? What do you guys expect from this? As an Arsenal fan, what do you expect this season is going to happen? Saka, Odegaard here. Odegaard shoots. Deflected out. It's a corner kick for Arsenal. Peter Falcao says, let's be honest, I doubt God supports Crystal Palace. I mean, we do see a lot of fans in the stadium for Crystal Palace. So they do have some fans. not outside Crystal Palace. I reckon like outside that Crystal Palace stadium, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of fans for Crystal Palace. Or unless you are like a rival fan, then you would be supporting. Here comes Crystal Palace. They're on the counter here. Ayew. Okay, it's cleared away. But Crystal Palace still got the ball here. What a pass. He's 101. Oh, he misses. Crystal Palace with a chance here. Zaha. Wow. What a miss. Who was that? That's a fantastic ball by Zaha. The setup. That's a big miss from Crystal Palace here. Eze, I think it's Eze. He should be scoring there. I mean, he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He misses. Wow. What a chance. What a chance. They're showing the replay here. Let me take a look. Yeah, I mean, I think it's Zaha who sets up Eze. It's a weak finish by Eze. He just hits it on the goalkeeper. It's not even a good save because... But here comes Arsenal. Martinelli. Jesus. Oh, that's a foul. Ref, that's the foul. Now Zaha's coming here. There's lots of space. Zaha still. Oh, it's a handball again. I think it's another handball, but referee said no. Wow. It's another handball from Arsenal. Arsenal are on the ropes here. But it's accidental. I think ref says it's accidental, but it did touch his hand. Saliba with the handball. Damien says finish 2, Arsenal 3 for sure. Possible first, bro. It's a ball game, bro. It is a ball game. But I think it's a dangerous game now for Arsenal. Like the way they are set up in the second half, I don't like it. I really don't like it because they're inviting a lot of pressure by sitting deep. And that's the reason why Crystal Palace are getting more chances in this match, in this second half. Zinchenko here. Xhaka with a... for Martinelli. Oh, that was so close. It's cleared away. Jesus. Again cleared away. Arsenal need to keep ball possession in this match. I mean, they really do need to keep ball possession because it doesn't look like it's the same game we saw in the first half. Zaka here. Not Zaka, it's Saka. It's a free kick for Arsenal. So it's a set piece situation here for Arsenal. It is a dangerous free kick. I think Odegaard is going to take this one. It's on the left side, so I believe Odegaard will take this free kick. As Fahun says, most of Ethiopian fans are Arsenal. Really? Josephine says we're going to see miracle in this game. Odegaard shoots. That's close. There's whisker away. It would have been an unbelievable goal. Good hit by Odegaard. Just whisker away. Josephine, I mean, you think Crystal Palace can get back into this game? Do you think Crystal Palace will win this game? That's why you think we're gonna see a miracle in this game, right? Is that it? Arsenal corner here, 56 minutes in, 57. So Crystal Palace are making a substitution here. Peter Falco says, no thanks. Peter doesn't want to see no miracles in this game. He wants to see Arsenal win this game comfortably. Right, Peter? Here comes a cross. Saka takes it. Okay, cleared away. Peter Falco says definitely. We got over 100 people watching, guys. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We only got like 55 likes in this stream. So Edouard has been taken off for Crystal Palace. Matea is coming on. I don't even know this guy, to be honest. Patrick Vieira doesn't look happy. As Fahun says, there must be a numerical change other than 1. You're talking about the scoreline, right? Yeah, I mean, it could finish like this. It is possible. Peter Falco says, I'm in England and I like your channel. Newly subscribed, bro. Thank you so much. Big up. Here comes Jesus. Oh, Odegaard is in. Jesus! Oh. What a chance, he misses. Was a big chance for Jesus here. Let's take a look. He just sniffs around defenders. He sets up Odegaard, but Odegaard, he's trying to feed Martinelli, but he was nowhere near that. Flag is up. It's okay. I think it's not a miss. Flag is up now. It's offside, so would not have counted. Peter Falcao says, why I keep saying you, I keep calling you Falcao. Falco. Another cup of tea throwing up the wall. Amra says Arsenal all the way. Are you guys Arteta in or Arteta out? I think most fans now accept Arteta being the manager for Arsenal. For ball possession here, 54% for Arsenal, 46% for Crystal Palace. Here comes Crystal Palace. It's a corner kick. So Palace have a corner here. Peter Falco says, to be, I don't care the score line as long as we win. Yeah, I mean, at this moment in time, you just want to get the W, right? This is the first game of the season. Oh, Gabriel, what is he doing? He almost puts it in his own net here. But the referee blows the whistle. I think he's calling a foul. Amar says Arteta will stay if only he keeps the team alive. I mean, the team is alive. You're looking at it. They nearly finished top 4 last season, isn't it? With a weak team. He had to let go of Aubameyang, and they haven't replaced Aubameyang. So here comes Saka. Ben White. Saka here. Saka crossed the ball. It's cleared away. But Crystal Palace clears the ball away here. So the game has slowed down a little bit. I don't think Arsenal want to keep this scoreline 1-0 until like the 80 minutes or the 75 minutes. That's a dangerous place to be. Like when the game is only 1 goal, the difference is 1 goal. I think it becomes dangerous when you hit that mark in the 70th or 75 minutes. But where do you guys think Arsenal will finish this season? Do you guys think Arsenal could finish top 4? Arsenal still not making substitution in this match. BTW says, who deserves to win in this moment? I would still go with Arsenal. I think Arsenal created more chance than Crystal Palace in my opinion, especially in the first half. So I would still go with I think it's a fair result so far, being 1-0. You might disagree if you are like a Crystal Palace fan because they had a couple of chances and they missed, but I think it's a fair result. Aman Kamara says, you already know how it plays. Another goal will be scored in the 80th minute. We'll see. We'll see who's gonna score it. Bree says maybe top 5. So you're not comfortable that Arsenal could finish in the top 4. Interesting. I think they have a better chance than Manchester United, for example, to finish in the top 4. But I think the discussion would be Tottenham. Tottenham looked dangerous under Antonio Conte. So you're right. I mean, I think it's between Tottenham and Arsenal to finish in the top 4 so far. BTW says, thank you, man. Big up, big up. Damien says, 2nd or 3rd? 4 for sure this season, bro. Damien, are you serious? You really think Arsenal can finish 2nd or 3rd? Above Liverpool and Man City? I understand you could say 3rd because 3rd, all they have to do is finish over Chelsea. That makes sense. But over Liverpool and Man City, I don't see it, bro. I really don't see it. Here comes Crystal Palace. Ayew. It looks like, I mean, the fans are just... Ayew. Here it comes. It actually cleared the way. No danger. So Peter says, BTW says, nah, I'm an Arsenal fan. I hope they will win this match. Yeah. Hopefully they win it for Arsenal. Arsenal fans. Peter Falco says, I see top 3 this year. And a cup or 2. Interesting. Interesting. Amara says Arsenal will score in the 80 minute. I think that's possible. They could score now as well. I predicted, guys, I predicted Jesus would score in this game. And he's about to disappoint me. He's yet to score in this match. Final score would be 1-0, says B. I can't read the whole thing. I'm sorry about that. Omodoi says Crystal Palace will win 2-1. Are you looking at the scoreline? Are you looking at the minute? Do you think Crystal Palace will score 2 after this? I highly doubt it. They can get, I mean, they could get 1. I don't think they could get 2. We got 300 people watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Peter says Chelsea 4th, Liverpool 2nd, City 1st, and Tottenham 5th. Also, Arsenal. Where is Arsenal in this, Peter? 6. Damien says, for real, bro, that's the game, bro. Damien, I like your confidence, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna block this guy. I think there's just somebody just trying to mess up our chat here. Okay, he's been blocked. This Bitcoin guy keeps messing up our chat here. He has to be blocked. That's what happens. You mess around in the chat, you're gonna get blocked. Tempanji says, thanks for the show, bro. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this game with us. It's a pleasure. Now, we're gonna do this more often, guys. I mean, we're gonna be doing this more often. This is just the beginning. I mean, this is the first game of the season. So, hopefully, we're gonna do this more often. And hopefully, you guys can tune in as well. We have a lot of fun. We're gonna be covering the top teams in Europe. We're gonna be covering Arsenal, the likes of Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool. and the Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, the Champions Leagues, everything. We're going to be covering that in this Goals Bible channel, so make sure to subscribe. Here comes Saka. Saka is in. Saka shoots. The angle became too wide. It's over the bar. Bree says this game will finish or end in a draw or Arsenal win. Bree says, enjoying myself so far. That's it. That's all we need. We just need to relax. You know, out of work and out of all that stress, when you watch a game, you just want to relax and have fun and chat with people that you know. I mean, people from all across the board. We're talking about different kind of countries. From Nigeria, from Sierra Leone, from Ethiopia, from Ghana, I mean, from Kenya, from Jamaica. This is how you bond. Football, that's what it does. Football brings people together. That's what it does. It makes you stronger as well. Peter says, I'm only tuning in Arsenal matches. Ha ha ha. How about if Arsenal play Liverpool? You're going to be tuning in for that one. How about if Liverpool play Chelsea? And you are like an Arsenal fan and you want Chelsea to drop points. Are you not going to tune in for that one? Keep that in mind. So Palace are now struggling to penetrate that deep midfield, that Partey and Xhaka. They're controlling this game now. Peter says, all right, you got a point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, the first game of the Prem is always important. It's always important to start with a win. Ooh, Crystal Palace is in here. Here comes Zaha. Zaha has space. Zaha shoots. Deflected. It's blocked away. That's good defended by Ben White. Tempanji says, me from Uganda. Exactly, I forgot about Uganda. We got people joining in from Uganda as well. Big up Uganda. BTW says, Chelsea look good, but I think tomorrow's game will end in a draw. Yeah, we're gonna try to do that game as well. I think it's a tough game tomorrow. What time does it start? Let me just quickly check. So yeah, at Eastern time is gonna be 12:30 p.m. They're playing Everton. Everton are not gonna be easy, right? They always give you a tough game, especially in Goodison Park. Julius Cesars from Uganda, big up. Thanks for joining in. Only 20 minutes left, guys. Get your predictions in, people. Are you guys worried about this game? Do you think Arsenal gonna concede in this game? Do you think Crystal Palace can get a draw in this game? Get involved. So Liverpool, Tottenham, they're playing tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, first game of the season. If Arsenal get a win here, they'll be satisfied. All African friends, shake hands from Ukraine. Big up Ukraine. I forgot to mention Ukraine as well. We got people from everywhere. I mean, from UK, from the States, from Ethiopia. That's what it is about. I mean, that's why we're doing this. Just want to meet people, talk to people, and watch the game with them, you know? What you call watch along. You enjoy it when you actually watch it with people, and instead of like watching it by yourself. Arsenal yet to make a substitute in this game. And Milinkovic has been taken off. I mean, Milinkovic is coming on. Doucoure has been taken off for Crystal Palace. It was a second substitution from Crystal Palace. Hassan Yuk says Arsenal is hitting 2-0. Nasri says watching from Tanzania. Ooh, this is a new one. Tanzania again, another different country. Big up, big up. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Tepanji says, wish Arsenal the best. Heba Omran says, I'm sorry, I can't read Arabic. But thanks for the chat. And thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Peter Falco says, football becomes tribal, not racial. Yeah, I completely agree. That's 100% correct by Peter. It is about that. No matter what color you are, what race you are, really doesn't matter. Football brings people together. Another Bitcoin stuff here. Let's just quickly block this guy. He must have like thousands of channels. Just getting in and interrupting good chats. Here comes a cross for Crystal Palace. What is the referee doing? He is giving a foul. So it's a free kick for Arsenal. So the game has slowed down just a little bit, which is exactly what Arsenal want. They want this game to slow down. They want this game to go to 80th minute, 90 minutes, and finish this game off 1-0 and get the hell out of here. That's what they want to do. They just want to get the W and get the hell out of here, because it's a tough place to come. The Crystal Palace is not an easy place to come and get a result. Sokrach says, watching you live from West Africa, Ghana. Let's go. Big up, Ghana. Keep up the good work. Big up, big up. Thanks for joining in. I am an Arsenal fan from Ethiopia, and I think Crystal is the better team on this field. You think so? I don't think so. I mean, are we looking at the second half? Are we looking at the entire match? I think if we're looking at the entire match, Arsenal edged it for me. Second half, I think Crystal Palace has been better. It's a foul here for Crystal Palace. Yeah, I don't think Crystal Palace is playing better. It's an even game if we look at it in terms of like 78 minutes, but I would just slightly give it to Arsenal here. Peter says, I would take a season off, 2-0 wins to take the league. Wouldn't you for your team? Yes, of course. Of course, you definitely would take that in, for sure. For sure. Damien says, the man is smoking bush, bro. who you're talking about? Damien is making me laugh in this chat. Peter says, typo. Okay, sorry, typo. Okay. 1-0. Yeah, definitely. Of course, yeah. Of course, you'll be taking 1-0. Yes. Oh. Yes. Any team, any fan, I think will take 1-0 and win the league. But the second league, I don't take 1-0. You know, I'm not gonna take 1-0. Once you win it once, the second time you want to win it more relaxed. You know, you want to win it comfortably. You want to win it playing well. That is the thing. Like in the beginning, if you don't win anything, you need to make sure you win. So you would take 1-0. But then once you start winning, you want to win properly. That's just my opinion. I mean, Mansare says the Palace team is very strong as always. I think Arsenal should just leave it this way. Yes, 10 minutes in now. Arsenal cannot mess around here. There's only 10 minutes left. They just gotta make sure they stay solid at the back. They don't make any mistakes. They don't concede any set pieces or any dangerous moments, and they should be fine. We actually predicted that this game would have more goals. Given the circumstance, Arsenal scored early in this match. Way early. Ayew is here. Ayew. He kept on going. Ayew here. He's pulled down, but referee says no foul. I don't think it's a foul. I think he was diving there. Pre says tomorrow matches will be lit. Which game are you talking about? The Liverpool game, the Chelsea game, the Tottenham game. So Crystal Palace putting a lot of pressure here now, guys. Arsenal needs to be careful. 10 minutes to go. What an end to this match, to the first Premier League match. So Kurchi says Arsenal would definitely win this game. We'll see, we'll see. Inside the last 10 minutes, Zaha on the ball. Eze. Oh, that is a foul, I think. I think that is a foul. The referee didn't give it. I think it's a foul. If VAR takes a look, guys, Arsenal are going to be in trouble here. Mitchell here crosses the ball. It's over the bar. Let's see. Let's see if VAR taking a look here. Let me take a look at the replay. Ooh, he stepped on him. I think Saka stepped on his leg. He stepped on him. I think VAR is taking a look, isn't it? Well, Arsenal finally are making a substitute here. Tierney and Guaita are coming on. As Zinchenko has been taken off. So Zinchenko has been taken off for Tierney. Manzari says to win a first match is not easy because every player is fresh and determined. Exactly, that's a great point. That's a great point by Manzari, because first game you're not in rhythm. That's tough. That's tough to win. You just gotta make sure you get the W in the first game. BTW says Arsenal need to score another one and it's over. Yes, if they score another one, it's definitely over. Pre says no sub. I just told you the subs. So the subs are, and Ketia is coming on for, I think, Jesus. And Tierney came on for... Oh, this guy is just bothering me. Okay, so going back to the conversation. I think Jesus has been taken off. So Nketiah is in, and then Nketiah is in for Jesus, Tierney is in for Zinchenko. Those are the subs. It's a smooth pass by Arsenal now. Arsenal's trying to counter here. 6 minutes left. Looks like Arsenal gonna secure the win here. Saka here, Saka's in. Saka crosses the ball, is deflected in, it's 2-0. He has flashed that in, guys. Saka, I think it's an OG. Is it an OG or is it a goal? For Saka here, but it's 2-0. Arsenal don't care. That's a goal for Arsenal. And Crystal Palace are dead and buried now. Let's take a look here. That's a big deflection. Let's see. Yeah, it is clearly an own goal. It is clearly an own goal. Saka crosses the ball, somehow goes in. It's deflected in. It's a header. It's a good header by Green. What is he doing? But Arsenal fans don't care. It's 2-0. Mansari Almighty says, from Sierra Leone, big up. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'll congratulate Arsenal if they win this one. They just did, mate. They just did. Peter says, bet the Bitcoin messages are for Palace fans. It might be. So Kurcha says, goal. And then my man from Ukraine says only one left. Yeah, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Here comes Arsenal again. Nketiah. Saka is in. Saka shoots. Blocked. That was so close for the third goal. Edouard says, yes, Saka. Edouard, it's not a Saka goal. I don't think it is. Let's double check. It's an OG. It's an OG, bro. Yes, it is confirmed. It's an OG. Damien says, from the start, it was dead, bro. I mean, yes, Palace was dead. But the thing is, they had a couple of chances and they could have scored. They could have scored in this match. You know? Josephine says, oh, Jesus, no win for Crystal Palace. Oh, are you saying Jesus? Yeah, Josephine is saying, oh, Jesus. No win for Crystal Palace, but it's spelled the same way, isn't it? Peter Falco says, Saka or Suka on goal. It's a Suka on goal. Nanzari says, wow, it's finally over. It is over. But we need another goal from my Ukraine friend right there. I think he put over 2.5, so he had 4 minutes left here. If he can get another goal here, he could probably win something. We don't know what he bet. But it's a first win for Arsenal. They had a bad start last season. I remember they lost like 2-3 games consecutively, right, guys? This time around, Arsenal won their first game. Congratulations. It's a solid win. Solid win. Not an easy place to come and get a W. Seddon says, this game will end 3-0. Live from Nigeria. So we had We just got a prediction from Nigeria, guys. It is live. He predicts 3-0 for Arsenal. Peter Falco says, win is a win. So 3 points, bro. Yeah. Really doesn't matter. I mean, 1-0, 2-0. As long as you get that W, a win is a win. Ooh. Patrick Vieira doesn't look happy. He is furious. Arsenal fans are singing now. Peter says, clean sheet goalie, first game, confidence booster. Yeah, it is. Even if you get a win and a clean sheet, that's a confident booster. I agree. I completely agree. Pre says this is when the game gets more exciting. Yeah. Nansare says, I had really wanted to see a Jesus goal though. Yeah, I wanted to see that. I predicted that. From the beginning, I predicted this game would finish 2-1. I'm nearly there. I just need Crystal Palace to score 1. And my prediction will come true. Someone else predicted 2-0 as well, so big up for them. They predicted the game right. If the game finishes 2-0. It's a cross coming in from Crystal Palace. Played away. Ambra says goal. Goal for who? Are we not live? Ibrahim says, yeah, 3-0. This game is for Arsenal. Sedan says the game is getting more interesting. Yeah, it's getting more interesting. There's only 2 minutes left though. 2 minutes left for this game. Peter says, Rolling Stones, bro. Can't always get what you want. Oh. Yeah. Bree says, guys, please stop this Bitcoin stuff. Yeah, exactly. I keep blocking these channels, so they're not gonna do it anymore. They might create another channel. We're just gonna keep blocking them. Don't worry about it. They're trying to interrupt our intimate conversation here. Abdul Muhammad says, but really Arsenal club is not DPT. What do you mean? Kevin watching from Jamaica. Big up Jamaica. Boo 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 boo. Peter, we can't. Oh, Peter says we can't until the game is up. It's a Palace fan. The Bitcoin guy is a Palace fan, guys. He's disturbed. He is disturbed. What he's saying so far. It's 3-0. I mean 2-0 for Arsenal, so. Kevin says, oh no, I lost. It's okay. It's acceptable, but it's not over until it's over. It is over, man. Like, they added 3 minutes. Now it's 93rd minute. I think it's over, bro. Sorry about that. Joseph says, Arsenal all the way from Kenya. Yes, yes. That's it, full time. Arsenal 2. Crystal Palace 0. It's a massive win for Arsenal. It's a big win for Mikel Arteta. It's a goal by Martinelli in the 20th minute. And then there's an OG in the 85th minute, a shot from Saka, who turns into an OG, but Arsenal don't care. It's 2-0 for Arsenal. First game, first win. Congratulations, Arsenal. Arsenal fans. Kevin says, up, up, up. BTW says, thank you, my man. Goodbye. Peace out, peace out. Thanks for joining, BTW. Tess Ring says, Arteta gonna make the players rub each other's after this game. I don't want to read that. Oh yeah, that's funny. Peter says, 3 points, good standing. First game, first win. First game of the Prem. First W for Arsenal. Carol says, it's done. Sayden says, Arsenal all the way forever. With Arsenal all the way from Nigeria. Somebody says, your voice must be in FIFA. Not yet. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to put my voice on FIFA. Pre says, goal. Nazare says, congratulations, Arsenal. Peter says, thank you, bro, for your commentary. I'll speak soon. God bless you, whoever your God be. Yeah, we probably have the same God. Aditya says, Gabriel is a great catch for Arsenal. Yeah, it is. Damien says, blessing, big bro. Gunners for life. Kevin says, it was nice all through. Thank you, bro. Arsenal take it all. Bravo to them. Big up everyone for joining in. We're gonna wrap up here, guys. I know we have like 100 people watching. If you guys want me to stick around for player of the match, I could stick around for another 5 to 10 minutes. But if not, we're gonna wrap up here, guys. Who's your man of the match? Let me just stay for a couple of minutes here. Just tell me who is your man of the match for this game. Who would you give it to? So we do have a game tomorrow, guys, so be sure to tune in for that one. We are gonna try to do the watch along for the Liverpool matchup. I think it's in the morning. Possibly we could do the Chelsea match as well. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the schedule and see. Evan says, it was nice all through. Thank you, bro. Arsenal takes it all. Bravo. Tadian says, my brother. MUNF is crying. Oh, man, you? Moonf is crying. He hates, but Arsenal all the way. Arsenal all the way. Congratulations, Arsenal fans, for winning this game. Adian says, you are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thanks a lot. We are just getting started. We're just getting started, just like the Prem. So we're going to be bringing in a lot more watch-alongs, guys. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on the video on your way out. Big up Gunners for winning. Congratulations. Thanks everyone for joining in. So I'm going to wrap up here, guys. So this concludes the watch-along for Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 2. So thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for joining. Smash a like on the video. And I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.